I'm out in the bush again having a bit of a look around, and as you can see there's evidence of old workings here. I've been through this area a lot in the past with the Z, and we've taken a few nice pieces of gold, but over the years it's become really overgrown. But today I'm out with the 6000 and I've got the 10x5 Goldhawk attached. You may see just a bit of a dig hole there that I've just backfilled. It was only shallow. A real screamer of a target, and it turned out to be a nice little bit of gold. So I thought, wow, why not do a bit of filming? Anyway, we'll probably find heaps of junk from now on and nothing else. But anyway, we'll see how it goes, and I'll give you guys a bit of a listen next time I get a target. So I'm hoping that I'll be back shortly. I've only just moved 5 or 6 meters from where I got the little piece of gold, and in an area just over here, next to an old dig hole here, it looks as though it's a really old dig hole. I've got a bit of a signal, so I'll give you a bit of a listen. I'll just turn the headphones off. Hang on a sec. There we go, and as you can see, I'm in difficult. I'm running in Auto Plus, and yeah, it may be a hot rock or it may be something a little bit better. So let's just have a listen and see what you think. Sounds pretty sweet, hey? So it's definitely worth a bit of a scratch. So I'll just set up the camera and we'll dig it out together. I think it's in this area here somewhere. That doesn't sound good. Okay, it's out. Okay, in the scoop. Nope. Okay, what is it? A little piece of lead shot. Okay, all right. That goes into the pocket and we keep moving. I've just come up to an area that looks as though somebody's cleared it before, and I've picked up a bit of a signal just at the intersection of those two root systems there. It's quite a big signal, and it's probably rubbish, but it's got that sort of little bit of a sweetness to it. Anyway, let's have a listen. I'll turn my headphones off and give you guys a bit of an indication of what I'm hearing. Okay, have a listen to this. If I poke the coil right into that area there, the ideal location to get the nose of that little 10x5 into. It is a screamer, but we'll wait and see what it is. Whatever it is, it's quite shallow, so I'm hoping it's not that. It's a hot rock. Nope. Still in there. Okay, it's still in the ground. Sounds like it's right up in that area there. Let's see if that's got it. Okay, that's it out. Let's see if I can position this here. Nope. Sorry, the pinpointing wasn't real good. It's down in this area here. No, still missing it. I'll get it out eventually. No. Okay, I must have moved it slightly. That's got it. Well, there's not much in there. Oh, by gee. It's a little bit of gold. Well, I'll be blowed. Hang on. Give you guys a look at it. Can you see it? There it is. Let's see if I can pull it out. Oh, I got it. There we have it. There it is. Wow. Tremendous. Okay. That's another one for the rattle jar. Okay, I'll backfill this hole and keep moving. I've just come across an old tree that's come down in the last year or so. I can see a little bit of fresh grass growth on it. But look at the root ball. Wow, it's just covered in large rocks. And I can see why it came down. You can see a bit of a hole over here. But, you know, you can't help yourself, can you? You've got to run your coil over it. Now, the funny part about it was that I actually got a screamer of a signal just in here, and I thought, okay, what I'll do is I'll pick out a couple of rocks and throw them down on the ground. The signal disappeared. So anyway, what I've done is I've come back down here. If I can climb back down here safely, and you can see the coil is actually sitting next to a couple of rocks that I just dropped, and there's still a signal there. Now, if I can sort of squeeze in here, pardon me, but have a listen. It's probably just a piece of junk that was attached to the rocks and it's fallen off, but listen to this. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad, but it's pretty loud. Whatever it is, I would expect has dropped off those rocks and is just sitting on the surface. So I'll set up the tripod and we'll see if we can recover whatever it is. This is going to be a little bit awkward. I'll get that pick out of the way. Let's try that again. Sounds like junk, doesn't it? Oh, you beaut. Got it first up. There's only a few bits in there. Oh, hang on. Oh, you're kidding me. What's that? No wonder it was sounding off. Grab this camera and have a look. I'll be blowed. It's very, very thin. There's nothing much to it, but it's a bit of gold. How about that? Well, talk about a lucky break. I've never ever had that happen before. I've always come across these old trees that have been down, but I've never ever found a piece of gold around them. So that's the first. So anyway, that's good. Time to keep going. Well, I've got a screaming signal here on the side of this bank. And you can see it's all red coloured dirt. No idea. It could be a piece of gold, but by gee, if it is, it's fairly shallow. Have a bit of a listen anyway. It's got a funny sort of wiry sound to it. So it may in fact be a piece of wire. If it's a bit of gold, well, it's probably got an unusual shape. Anyway, I'm going to set up and dig this one out. This will be the last one for today, and it'll be time to pack up and go home. It's been fairly quiet today, so I'll show you what we get when we get home. Sounds like it's still in the ground. There she is. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, hang on. It is a piece of gold. Oh, let's have a look at that. There she is. A nice one to finish the day off. Okay, it's just about to start raining, so it's time to pack the gear up and get back to the car. So I'll see you at home. Back home again, guys. And here's the results of today's little expedition. Nothing of any real size, but by gee, it was a lot of fun. So I'm not expecting a great deal, but I'll take whatever I can get. So let's throw those on the scales. And if I can get that set of scales to light up nicely, let's tip them on and see what we end up with. Okay, a little bit over 1.3 grams, so for a day out, yeah, I can live with that. I'm quite happy with it. So anyway, until next time, guys, it's cheers for now.